Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and I recorded a little bit of my training footage yesterday that I thought I would put up for you guys. A lot of people have asked me could I demonstrate more of the rest pause type training I'm doing. So you guys can see usually my goal is to get close to 10 reps, and I am varying this week to week. Right now I'm back to trying to do right around 9 to 10 reps on everything before I do my rest pauses. And so what I did today is 245 on the close grip and then 205 on the incline because those are approximately 10 rep maxes for me. It seems like actually it's really not on the close grip and it's a little heavier than my 10 rep max on the incline. But what I do is I try to get 10 reps or so, and then I do rest pauses and try to squeeze out a couple of reps, one more rep, two more reps, a couple more times after re-racking and unracking after a very, very short break. And the whole idea of that is to induce a lot more metabolic fatigue. I have articles, I have other videos on this topic explaining how this works. But in this case, I should probably go up on weight sooner on the 245 or start adding more rest pause. Because usually my goal is to get around 4 or 5 additional reps, do the rest at the end. And I'm not quite strong enough to do that with this weight on the incline, but I can probably do that now on the close grip. And next week on these, I might go to 8 rep sets anyways. Because I'm kind of using like an undulating style, weekly undulating periodization. But yeah, here the incline seemed a little harder. Everything started out pretty strong, but I only got, I think, like 9 reps on the initial set. I squeezed out one more after, and then I failed to lock the next one. Also, keep in mind, though, guys, I have very long arms, and I am doing a pretty narrow grip. This almost counts as a close grip incline. In some definitions, it would. I don't because my thumbs aren't on the smooths like they are on my regular close grip. And for me, this is just my normal incline grip. And something people need to remember that one of the reasons I grip so narrow on all my pressing is it is much easier on the shoulder joints than wide grip pressing. And because you have to move the weight through a much longer range of motion, you are building more strength and development in the really shorter reps. You need to remember really wide grips and short ranges of motion demonstrate strength in competitive environments. But having to move a weight through a longer range of motion uses more muscle fibers and develops more overall strength. So it's a better strength building tool overall, whereas in the others, it's all about demonstrating strength. So I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.